Hi folks, welcome to another art video. So today I'm gonna do a oil pastel painting using an reference image, one of these reference images in this book. This book is all about gardening, garden plants, flowers, things like that. But I bought it especially for the reference images. I have even bookmarked some of these pages because I want to create paintings using these in future videos. So all of these pages have perfect art subjects. I'm really excited about this book. I have a couple of other books just like this one that I use especially for this purpose. So this is something I really want to paint. All of these are good materials for paintings. But for today, I have selected these. And I'm using a Prismacolor Premier colored pencil to do the initial sketch. This is a waxed base colored pencil. So I usually use these wax pencils or soft pastel pencils to paint the details of my oil pastel paintings. And I also usually do an underpainting. So this one is done using watercolors, but you can also use acrylics or I don't know any other medium that you think is suitable for an underpainting. The purpose of the underpainting is to get the whites of the paper out of the way, so you just don't have to start from scratch using oil pastels. Some artists don't like to do that, and I really don't like to start from scratch using oil pastels. I find this method to be a lot more convenient for me, I would say. So this is what I do. I use Sennelier oil pastels, but you can also use a hard oil pastel brand to do the underpainting and then use the Sennelier oil pastel on top of it. And this is a little sneak peek into my setup and how it looks right now. I know it looks really messy. I'll be cleaning up after this, I guess. And I have placed the Sennelier oil pastel set near the window of my apartment because these pastels can be a little toxic. So usually I take them outside, but it's really warm outside today, so I put this inside. I don't want to melt these pastels. And this has 120 oil pastels, which is a little too much for a single painting. So what I usually do is I select only the ones that I want for a particular painting. So I have numbered the oil pastels to help me select. As you can see, I have selected about 15 to 20 oil pastels from the 120 set. So these are the ones that I'm going to use for this painting. So usually the numbers help me pick the right color from the set, 120 set. And I'm going to leave that box over there until I'm done. And then I'll be storing it in its original place. I have started painting with oil pastels on top of that underpainting that we did using watercolors. This is generally the method that I almost always use in my oil pastel paintings. I would do the underpainting using some other medium, and then on top of that I would use oil pastels. So it's convenient for me to do it this way. Usually I put more details using watercolors, but for this particular painting it's just beetroots and the shapes are not very particular. But the real details come at the end of the painting. That is where I put a lot of details using the Prismacolor Premier colored pencils. So please do hang around until the end because I put a lot of details at the end of the painting, and I use you can see how I use my waxed base Prismacolor Premier colored pencils to do that. Alright, so I'll let you enjoy the rest of the painting, and as I said, please do hang around till the end to see how the final result looks like. And also please remember to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time with more art videos. Bye bye.